is the most popular search engine and one of the most profitable companies in the world. So why does Google sell advertisements to people purporting to be companies that they are not? It is a question investigative reporter Tim McNicholas has been digging into for years.
When I'm not reporting the news, I'm a frequent Amtrak rider. Recently, I Googled Amtrak customer service, and the first 3 results showed websites or phone numbers that don't belong to Amtrak, even though the links stated Amtrak or Amtrak phone number. 2 of the sites, vacationandtravel.com and traveloutnumbers.com, both had self-described Amtrak booking pages that boast of a user-friendly platform that allows you to reserve your seats hassle-free.
I think that that's pretty terrible.
Laura Black says she called the number listed on another site, the reservationsdesk.com, and paid them $356 to upgrade her Amtrak trip from New Orleans to Charlottesville back in March.
It was a fraudulent ticket. I was actually really shocked the fact that you can Google something and at the top hit, it's a scammer. Like, how does that happen? So I felt, betrayed by the process, I guess.
Amtrak and Google both describe the listings as, quote, scams. So how do they rise to the top of the search results? Turns out they are sponsored listings or ads, and Google says they've now suspended the accounts of those advertisers. The listings linked to a phone number, so you didn't even have to visit the website before calling.
My guard was completely down.
5 years ago, I shared the warnings of a mom from the Chicago suburbs who sent $5,000 to a Google advertiser pretending to be Apple customer support.
I get those phishing emails. You don't click on the links, it's a scam. But I called them. So me calling them, my guard was completely down.
Google would not agree to an interview for this story, but said in an email it removed 146 million ads last year for misrepresentation. A spokesperson said that figure includes ads that were blocked before posting and also ads that were already live on Google.
That makes me wonder what's going on in the process that they got to put those ads up in the first place. Is there not any sort of background check?
Google says all their ads go through either automated or human reviews, but alleged fraudsters are constantly adapting and sometimes find ways to show Google different content than they later show users. I called the numbers I found on my Google search, and the people who answered claimed to offer tickets cheaper than what Amtrak was offering. A self-described employee with vacationandtravel.com denied any knowledge of their Google ad.
Is there maybe a manager or owner who could give us a call?
We never heard back, so we moved on to the number Black called, and whoever answered that said they don't sell train tickets and know nothing about the reservationsdesk.com. We discovered shortly after we reached out that the website had been taken down.
Now I have to fight with my credit card. It's going to be 2 months till I see that money back. If I see it back, there's no guarantees, and it's unfortunate.
Amtrak says you should stick to booking at Amtrak.com, the Amtrak app, 1-800-USA-RAIL, or in person at a train station. The company also says it has a team dedicated to working with search engines to scrub what Amtrak considers to be scams. Tim McNicholas, CBS News, New York.
If you have a story that you want Tim or our investigative team to look into, scan the QR code there you see at the bottom of the screen. Your story could end up on our air.